Hey guys, Jared Lintner here with Alex Davis, and we got 5 new models of Expride we're talking about today. So some new features.
I like the one feature I really like is the Fuji K guides, the tangle-free Fuji K guides, SIC rings. What that means is more durable, more sensitive on the rod. One thing that's a lot more comfortable is the CI4 reel seat. It's soft touch rubber paint or coating. Just super, super comfortable in the hand. I know you're a power guy, so there's one feature you really like.
Yeah, the Exprides are known for high power X, and what that is a construction that delivers accurate casting ability as well as it eliminates the rod twist. So what I mean by that is when you make a cast, that rod wants to flex from side to side, or when you bow up on one, that doesn't do that anymore. It just stays straight in contact wherever you're at, which is delivering power, accuracy, the whole 9 yards. But we do have 5 models we're here to talk about.
The first one, it's a 7-foot light plus spinning rod. What that's gonna do is I'm still gonna have the tip so I can make those itty bitty baits, your little Ned rigs, your little hair jigs. I'll have the tip to throw that bait a long, long ways, but I still have the backbone with the high power X to have a really good hook set. So that model right there is gonna help me, the small drop shots.
Be perfect for a spy bait too, which I know is huge these days.
Smaller spy baits, that's huge. It's not our gig, but we have to do it. So when we have to do it, we have the rods to do it with. On the other end of that whole spectrum, I know you've got a couple.
Well, here I got the 8-foot heavy plus. So, you know, for deep diving crankbaits, your 8XDs, 10XDs, you know, really bombing long cast out there. It's got the power, it's got the sensitivity. And also, you know, it's not just a crankbait rod. I've thrown some small umbrella rigs on it, some various different types of swim baits. And again, with that high power X, it's got the power. When I set the hook, they're mine.
One rod that we talked about that I know we really like, it's a 7-2 medium light plus bait finish special rod. What that's gonna do is no more spinning rods if you don't want to. And I know that's something that you don't like is a spinning rod. You know, you do it when you have to.
Do it when you have to.
But this rod right here, it's gonna let us throw anything you throw on a spinning rod, you can now throw on a bait caster. As far as the reel goes, there is something coming out that we have both, you know, we're kind of happy it'll be out soon. So that's the reel gonna be designed for this kind of rod.
Top secret.
Top secret. So, you know, the bigger spy baits, your smaller pop bars, your smaller jerk baits, like not the 110, but the smaller jerk baits, bigger Ned rigs, drop shotting, shaky heading. You can do all these things with on a bait caster instead of a spinning rod if you don't want to use a spinning rod. We go from small to, once again, your kind of
7.6 medium heavy, man. This is kind of my all-purpose rod. You know, chatter baits, spinner baits, buzz baits, topwater baits. It's kind of an all-purpose rod for me. I have it on the deck, and when I have those baits, it's like, I don't know which exact rod I should throw this on. I do a lot of lure testing on this because I'm not sure of which rod. This delivers, you know, a wide range of varieties of baits I could fish just with this rod.
Last but not least, my favorite. I live on Tennessee River. You came to Guntersville, we got to
seen this
rod.
go down right here.
This is a 7.7 heavy. This is for your bigger scroungers, your bigger jig head swim bait combos, your bigger hair jigs. I know one thing we played around, big chatter baits, you know, ounce and a quarter stuff. This rod right here, it's a heavy action rod, but it's not your flipping stick heavy. It's gonna have a lot of a parabolic bend to it, so you're gonna be able to make super long casts. When that fish gets the bait, you're not gonna jerk it out of his mouth. It's gonna put more fish in the boat. You're gonna, you know, you hook more fish, and it was designed to throw that style of bait. So from what I've seen in the Expride models, pretty much with the 5 new additions, you can do everything with them. I mean, you can either technique specific or like you were talking about, the medium heavy, you can do a lot of different things. So
yeah, it gives you the option to do a lot of variety, and you know, you're not stuck on one lure for one rod.
Yeah.
So, okay, so that's the 5 new Expride models. Make sure and check them out on tacklewarehouse.com.